Hi guys. So I did a funny thing and I got the Snoop on the Stoop for elves this year. And it's really hard when you're looking at it on Amazon. I did not know that the Snoop on the Snoop, had a blunt in his mouth. So he came and I was like, well, I'm just going to make it look like he's eating a candy cane. So we're giving him a makeover. I hope it works. So I'm glittering candy cane stripes onto Snoop because this is going to be the baby's elf. So I gotta make it look like he's just eating a candy cane. He's just having himself a little Christmas snack. I just about died when I opened up the box. I like, oh, and I've gone to $2 store. I've gone to two stores. I went to no, sorry, Albertsons. Not that I really expected them to have it. We just happened to be in the store, so I looked. I was looking for a red permanent marker. Can't find one anywhere. They didn't have it at Dollar Family Dollar. They didn't have it at Dollar Tree, and they didn't have it at Albertsons. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna glitter it with stripes on it, candy cane stripes. I've been live. This is my fourth live, I think. Yeah, I've been live multiple times today. I was actually about to head upstairs when I realized I had to do this. So I'm trying to make it glitter like it's got stripes. Because I didn't know it had this. I just knew it was a funny little, oh, Snoop on a Stoop. I just thought it was like a Snoop Dogg face, but it's not. And it comes with a marijuana necklace accessory, and then it's got a blunt in his mouth. And I was like, oh boy, whoopsies. Whoopsies, it's for my 2-year-old. So we're just having fun. Hi guys. So if you guys have missed it, all the other lives, this is actually working quite well. If you missed the other lives, there are today's micro mix. I put it on 40% off since it's the Cyber Monday. So you can get today's micro mix 40% off. There's also some free water slides on the website. One per person, please. And then there is some water slides on for 50 cents. And then there's some molds on for 60% off. Now, I feel like that looks like he's eating a candy cane, right? I feel pretty proud of myself for this one. It's a candy cane. I mean, my kids still fully believe in Santa Claus. So we got the baby Snoop on a Stoop. I'm gonna have him write a funny little story about how her elf was so naughty he wasn't even allowed to come this year because Betty's elf was extra naughty last year. The elves Betty's elf, their first night back was they were potty training, and they had taken Betty's elf, the girls' elves had taken Betty's elf and duct taped her to the toilet, and then we took chocolate and pooped it down on the toilet seat and said they're trying to potty train her so that she could be in our house. She's not allowed to be here unless she potty trains, so they're potty training her tonight. And then but this year we're going to say that her elf was so rascally and naughty he wasn't even allowed to come. He got put on restriction, and he lost privileges of coming to our house because I had to buy a new elf on the shelves because they're all packed away, and we haven't unpacked all of our Christmas stuff from last year. I have no idea where they are. I haven't even unpacked the house. We're still like camping in our house. So I had to buy all new ones. So I was like, well, I'm going to buy a Snoop on the Stoop for the baby. That'll be funny. And then he showed up with the blunt. Whoopsies. All right. So I feel like that was a successful mission. Him and his candy cane. And he's got little bells on his hair. Snoop on Stoop. Oh my gosh. I still haven't even decided if this is a good idea or not. Oh my gosh. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a good idea or not. It's happening. So, all right, you guys jump on the website. Big sale happening today. Get your live mix. I mean, your sorry, I used Waldo. If you want to know the red that I used, um, the sure, Heidi, no worries. Um, and then today's micro mix is 40% off. So if you missed that, we did that on one of the lives. I've been lives a couple. I've popped on and off. The first live for the day, don't even bother. It was a mess. I couldn't get focused. The baby woke up in the middle of it. It was just nuts. The kids kept coming down. I had a hard time focusing, so I actually left and then regrouped and came back on. And now we're just diddly doodling. You think it's wicked fun? Oh yeah. Well, we love elves in this house. They're so fun. I mean, we get so. Do we need a code for mix? No, it's marked. It's everything is. I physically marked everything down on the website. If you're an RBD member, then you have that one too. So don't forget that one. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take off for the day. I'm gonna go make some dinner for my kiddos. I probably won't be live again tonight. We did some super crafting today. I've got the tumbler outside drying. So we're gonna keep on trucking with that one. And then we'll see y'all later. All right. So don't forget, jump in. Today's micro mix is up on the website is Leaping Lily Pads. It's 40% off. Okay. It will not be 40% off tomorrow. It is 40% off today. It's Cyber Monday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, so it will go back to its regular price. So get your goodies. And then with all the deals that are on there today will be gone tomorrow. It's a Cyber Monday thing. We'll be back to our regular scheduled program tomorrow. All right. So happy shopping, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.